The truth is, all of us weren't born in the same privileges. Even though you work your way up high, the harsh truth is that somebody out there was born with resources that they don't need to work hard for. We'll figure it out in this video, so stay tuned. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will list 10 things you only knew if you were born rich. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss any of our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop right into the video. Number 10. The stress is real, just different. If you were born with poverty, you know at this point that everything has to do with something with money is stressful. Whether you grew up with your parents working from a 9 to 5 and barely making it through your paycheck to paycheck, you know that stress has been constantly present since day one. However, if you were born rich, the stress might look different. Maybe it comes off from the pressure to keep your wealth running, so as young as you are pressured to study well and be the best you could possibly be. That's stressful, but just different. Number 9. Where to study is not an issue, ever. If you are born without much, the harsh truth is that you can't get anything you want, even though you know you deserve it. College is expensive. That is the main reason why a lot of students drop out. But if you're lucky enough to be born with wealth, then you know you don't have to think about where to study, because it's not a problem at all. You can study in a university of your choice, with the degree that you choose. Number 8. The rich believe they deserve their wealth. Psychologists from the University of California did research and conducted a test. They invited players and played a Monopoly game. They flipped a coin, resulting in 1 rich player and 4 poor players. The rich player can roll the dice twice to circle around the board much faster and can collect double than anyone else. In the end, the researchers found out that the rich players didn't talk about their privilege in the first place. Instead, they talked about the things that they did, their activities, and their accomplishments. This speaks so much about how rich people think they deserve their wealth. Number 7. It's actually better to be born rich than talented, study confirms. The truth is money trumps genes. If you grew up with resources around you, there's a higher percentage that your parents can invest more in you. From being the best swimmer, learning to play the piano, and more. A researcher said, it goes against the narrative that there are substantial genetic differences between people who are born into wealthy households and those born into poverty. Number 6. Affluent children are prone to substance abuse. Many independents have shown that children who are born into wealth actually are more in danger of substance abuse. Being born into wealth might cause someone to become addicted, struggle with self-esteem issues, and even depression. An article stated, researchers found that by age 26, upper middle class young adults' lifetime chances of being diagnosed with an addiction to drugs or alcohol were 2 to 3 times higher, on average, than national rates for men and women of the same age. Number 5. If you were born into a mega wealth, safety is a concern. Independent researchers have shown that being born with mega wealth actually comes with safety issues. Parents are isolating their children with the fear of putting them in the line of work. This may sound like a fantasy, but the cruel side of the world actually does this. Number 4. You never have to worry about seeing a professional. If you were born in poverty and woke up sick one day, you definitely cross out the option to seek professional help because this might be a huge burden on your finances. But rich people don't have to worry about this. As we know, there are drastic differences in private and public health care in different countries. If you have access to better and private health care, then you know that you're rich. Number 3. Rich children often grow up unable to deal with financial adversity. All your life, you grow up meeting your needs and wants. Independent research has shown that rich children fall apart when they are unable to meet their financial obligations. Without their parents' help, this might even lead to depression and substance abuse once everything is out of hand. Number 2. You always have a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you were reckless one night, that's a huge possibility that you could end up in jail. But being born rich means that you can get out of it because of your access to privilege. Number 1. You are not exposed to poverty. The truth is, being in your bubble for so long might give you a hard time understanding what life looks like for others. This means that you don't get to be exposed to that much in the real-world situation, where people actually suffer from the things that you take for granted. There's no doubt that being born rich has tons of pros. It places you at a young age in a certain position of success, according to your parents' and family's wealth. However, as you can see, there are plenty of cons to being born with privilege, such as being ignorant to the world around you. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.